A very good morning to all of you students. Uh, Last what we have seen students in class 6th, we have seen the story of Samir Ek and Samir Do. Okay, how much they were diverse from each other, that we have seen. Okay, uh, both of them speaks the different language. Okay, they were having the different religion, and their family system, their family condition was also different. So these all we have seen. Okay, now there is another kind of inequality. There is another kind of inequality. It is called what? It is called the caste system. It is also a type of inequality that prevailed in India. Okay, now what is the caste system? So in the Indian methodology, students, in the Indian family system or in the Indian methodology, there are four type of caste: Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. Brahmins, it means you know very well students. Kshatriya, it means Rajput, and Vaishya, it means businessman, and Shudra, it means the lower caste people. So in this topic we will discuss about the lower caste people only, and the new name is given to the lower caste people, and that new name is the Dalits. What we call it as a Dalit. Dalit. Okay, DALIT students. What it is called? Dalit. Now what is the meaning of this lower caste, or what is the meaning of this caste inequality, student? Those people who are the Dalits, okay, they have to follow their family occupation. Okay, they have to follow their family occupation. Okay, and their caste is also divided according to that, according to their work. Whatever the work they do, according to their work, their caste is divided. Okay, so on that basis they will divide in which caste they belong, and compulsory they have to remain in that caste only. They have to remain in that caste group only. They cannot leave that caste. Okay, now here we will take example. For example, if I talk about the carpenter. If a person is a carpenter, okay, if a parent is a carpenter, then his son can only be a carpenter only. If a parent or a person is a carpenter, then his son can be a carpenter only. Okay, so this condition is called the caste inequality. Apart from the carpentry work, he cannot get the information of any other work. That is called the caste inequality. Okay, now student, next topic we will take today is the diversity in India. Now in India, you may have seen, students, you may have seen, there are lots of kind of diversities, and if we speak about one or two kinds of diversity, then we can say we have a different type of religion. For example, Muslim, Hindu, Christians. Okay, we follow the different type of religion. We speak the different type of languages. Okay, Punjabi, Marathi, Gujarati, Hindi, Bengali. Okay, so all this type of different language we are speaking. These are not the similar languages, students. These are the different languages. Okay, then occupations we are following, that are also, those occupations are also different. Okay, types of food, the food we are eating, that are the food we are eating, it is also very different kind of food. The festival we are celebrating, that is also different. Some of the festivals are very popular in the North India, some of the festivals are popular in the South India, some of the festivals are popular in the West India, some of the festivals are popular in the East India. So by this way, in all the kinds of spheres, we are very diverse from each other. Okay, students. So now next, which topic we have to see, students? In the previous topic we have understood, it is clear that in India there are a lot of and different kinds of diversities are there. Okay, India is a very diverse country. Okay, so how can we explain this diversity? Okay, how can we explain this diversity in our country? So first of all, we have to go before the time of invention of the train, aeroplane. Before all this time we have to go, student. Okay, you just imagine, or you just think about it, students. Before the time of the invention of the plane, train, okay, buses, cars, private vehicles, if the people wanted to move from one place to other, what they have to do in the earlier time, what they had to do, they had to use the ship. They had to use ship or camel or horse, or maybe they have to walk, maybe they have go by own, or maybe they have go on foot. So all these options were available during the earlier period when there were no invention of the aeroplane, train, buses, cars and all private vehicles. Okay, so people now here, by moving one place to another, students, what the people do, maybe people move to the other lands. Okay, maybe they got some better opportunities, so in order to settle down to the new places also, they have to do all this. Okay, maybe if they were the businessmen, then if the businessman wants to do their business, so for trading purpose they also move from one place to other. Okay, and these all the distances, if the distances are long distance, okay, if the distances are the long distance, so they have to spend much more time, they have to spend a long time to the particular place. Why? Because they are moving from one place to another and the distance is very large. Okay, distance is very much, distance is there, very far distance is there. So whenever they stopped, they have to spend a long time over there. Okay, they cannot spend a very short time and then move, then started to move again. Okay, they have to take rest and they have to spend a long time for the at the particular place. Clear, student? Now some of the people also left their houses because of the natural disasters. Okay, like in current period also the natural disaster is going on of the corona virus, students. So like that, like this way, in the earlier period also there were so many natural disasters like drought, flood, famine. So all these are the natural disasters. So if any natural disaster was there, at that time also people have to move to the other place. Why the people have to move to the other place? Because of the lack of food, because of the lack of the houses, medical facilities. Because of all this they have to move from one place to other, and due to these natural disasters. Okay, so when they move from one place to another, student, if they left this place and moved to the other place, and if somebody arrived at our place, if somebody arrived at our place and left their places, so because of this intermixing of the culture, what the people are doing over here, they are moving their places. Okay, they are interchanging their places. So because of this interchanging, they are intermixing the culture. Okay, because when I am moving to the other part, I will brought my ideas over there, and when somebody will come to my place and somebody will come to my country or my house, then he or she will come to his or her idea. So the interchange of the ideas has also been done. So all the cultures got interrelated or intermixed with each other. Okay, the new ideas get mixed with each other. Okay, so the life become more diverse. Okay, now people adopted the other ways of the people. Okay, they adopted the other ways of the people. If I give you the example, student, so for example, the person who is living nearby the seashore, okay, his life is different than the person is living in the mountain area. Okay, understood clearly, student? The life of the person who is living near the sea is quite different from the person who is living near the mountain areas. So both these life are different. Okay, diversity is there in both this life. Okay, so sometimes people don't have the diverse and different clothing habits, food habits. Okay, these all the things are different. Okay, maybe sometimes their workplaces are also different. Okay, for example, Indian army is working at the high altitude places, and over we are working at the plain areas. So it is called the diversity of the working place. Clear, student, all this? Okay, so whatever I explained you, please revise it. I again request you, without revision you forget all these things. Okay, so make sure you revise all these things. Okay, students, thank you so much.